Tonight, the CAPS team returns to Oshkosh, Wisconsin for our Halloween special, and you're coming along for the ride. Tonight we take you into the Oshkosh Grand Opera House, a location that has been featured on CAPS Road Trip Season 4, where we got some spooky EVPs in the basement, and someone or something was playing with the lights. Spooky season has been in full effect at the Grand all month long, with different events culminating tonight in a sleepover that you can attend, if you're brave enough. Tickets may still be available on the Grand's website. But until tonight, grab your popcorn, sit back, and prepare to join the team live from the Grand Oshkosh. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the live paranormal investigation here at the Grand in Oshkosh. I am your host of the festivities for this evening, Barnaby Jones. Tonight, not only will you be here for the live investigation, but if you're within driving distance of Oshkosh, Wisconsin, this evening, starting at 7 p.m. till 7 a.m., there will be a live sleepover event right here at the Grand. Tickets are on sale still. If you want to go ahead and get those, they're still available. And you get to meet myself and some of the team here and investigate this amazing. Check this out. Look at the amazing detail and scenery here at the Opera House. If you guys have not checked out our episode from last season, go ahead and check that out. As you saw in the opening video, you get a lot of cool stuff on there. We got some EVPs down in the basement, and we got weird lights right here on the stage, which we're not on because if you know theater, the theater is not powered up when we were here. So today we have a camera aimed at the stage. So all night long, you can check out what's going on the stage and if any of the lights or anything turn on behind me here. But as you can see in front of me, here I am on the stage, and in front of me on the stage is the rest of my team. Let's go down and meet them and see what they do.
Hi, I'm Resnick.
Hi, I'm Anna. I'm Barbara. Ellie here. Stephanie. I'm Matt.
Absolutely. Ooh, I switched sides. I'm on the other side of the screen now. What do you guys do here for the team? Tell everybody about yourselves as well.
Okay, well, I'm paranormal investigator, cryptid investigator, and spirit sensitive.
I work the cameras for CAPS. I am a paranormal investigator. Psychic medium, medical intuitive, and working for body code support. I am a certified psychic medium as well as a repeat master teacher, and I don't know, all kinds of things. I do the research for the team, and I also do that.
Very good. I didn't hear what you said at the end there, but I was waiting for it to come through. All right, guys. So throughout the night, myself and my team are going to be investigating this area. So if you guys see anything, if you have any questions, we got some comments in there already. Hello, Jason. Welcome to the show. I hope you enjoy it tonight. Right off the bat here, we are going to send Anna, Ellie, Stephanie, and Ma down into the bowels of the beast, into the basement for our first live investigation. We'll catch up with them in just a little bit. Also, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor, and I want to thank you on behalf of myself and all of my team, because we hit a milestone this week as they run away behind me here. We hit a milestone this week, guys. We actually hit 1,000 likes on our YouTube page, and that is because of you for following us. So we really appreciate that from myself and everybody here on the team. Thank you so much for liking us, following us, subscribing to us. And if you don't know, if you're just following and watching this on YouTube or Twitter right now, head on over to our YouTube and check out what we got going on. Are you interested in the paranormal, ghosts, spirits, and the metaphysical? How about Mothman, Bigfoot, and other cryptids? What about UFOs, UAPs, and other anomalous phenomenon? Then you need to check out Cryptids, Anomalies, and the Paranormal Society. We have all that and more. Watch our series, Caps Road Trip, where we travel across the U.S. in search of these phenomena and bring you not only the history of these locations, events, and encounters, but evidence that we capture along the way. Alongside our team of researchers and investigators, you never know who will be joining in on the investigations. Are you interested in Bigfoot in Upper Michigan? Check out Finding Heighton, a series documenting the Sasquatch activity on a very special 80-acre property just outside of Menominee that has been a hotspot since 2012. Want even more? Check out our podcasts. Whispers from the Dark is the official podcast of Cryptids, Anomalies, and the Paranormal Society and brings you interviews with the top names in the field of paranormal to cryptids and more. Hear witnesses' accounts and go in depth with the CAPS team to hear more about our ongoing research. Are you more into cryptids? Find links to our all cryptid show, Monsters on the Edge, on the Untold Radio Network. If you're into spooky, subscribe now and you won't miss a minute of our brand new series coming soon, Spirits of Macville. Follow along as we uncover the haunted history dating back to 1877 of a very well-known location you may have never guessed would be haunted. Head on over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button and you won't miss a minute.
Hey everyone, how we're doing tonight? Hope we're all having a good time. We had to send Barnaby down to the bowels of the basement, running with a little bit of technical issues. So it's Resnick here taking over. So other than that, hope everyone's having a good time. Looking forward to a great investigation. You know, this is a beautiful place. If you can look around on the different feeds, the handcrafted, stuff that's here is just amazing. I'm gonna step out of the way here. Take a look at this place. They don't make stuff like this anymore. We need to preserve our history like this. So other than that, I do have Barbara here with me. Why don't you come over here and say hi, Barb?
Hi, everybody. How are you doing?
So are you looking forward to this investigation, Barb?
I am. I truly am.
Oh, look, we're back up in the basement.
Well, there you go.
Well, hopefully shortly. We got Ellie and stuff down there. We got Anna running the camera, I believe. Barnaby should be back up here right shortly.
Did you lose it again? Froze.
So what are you guys looking forward to? What would you like to see?
I'm personally very interested to see what kind of stuff we captured tonight. I watched the other episodes from before I joined the team, and I thought it was amazing stuff that they found and things that interacted with them throughout the night. So, hey, our host is back. Here's Mr. Barnaby Jones.
All right, guys, we are going to head down to the basement and let them guys take it away. So let's check out what they got down there.
Can Ellie come in the room with you? Can I walk into the room? All right. Yeah. You're really lightheaded in here.
Is there anybody in here who would like to talk to us? We have a REM pod on the floor.
He's agitated.
Do you want me to back out of this space? I know you're in here. You thought you were gonna get me down here by myself?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You can still talk to me. Can you knock or make a noise? Behind the door.
Behind the door, yeah. Yes.
We're not coming behind the door.
But you're welcome to come to this side.
Would you like me to back away? When Barnaby asked for another location, you showed me this. I'm here to talk to you, and Ellie's here to talk to you. Do you want me to leave? What is so important about this door?
Do you always stay back in that room? Yes.
I don't know if it's a room or I feel like you can, like, is it more of a tunnel? Like, I feel like it's a longer space. I don't know if that makes sense.
Maybe the other side of the building?
Yeah, like, I feel like it cuts through. I don't feel like it's just a room.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are hearing that on camera, but there's knocking and noises coming from that room.
Scratches on the door. Can you open that door at all for us? You told we weren't supposed to go back in there, but can you open it for us?
It is already slightly cracked from this angle.
I'm gonna turn the obelisk on so.
Yep.
We can hear you back there, but we were told we can't come in.
That's a yes.
Do you want me to come in?
So yes, but
Yeah, I'm not coming in there. Do you like to try to scare people?
I'm a fan of the opera in my head.
Mm-hmm. I like that slinking through,
Yeah.
and that's me too.
Yeah.
I almost feel like it was used to, I don't want to say spy on people, but kind of keep tabs on things.
Yep.
Hey guys down in the basement, I don't know if you noticed that or not, but the camera just went all fuzzy on our end up here watching that. So something to keep an eye on. Something's interacting with you down there.
Oh, you know, there's something down here interactive. There's no doubt about that.
I saw the camera,
Heard
the
it
screen go
again,
black and load for a second.
Do you want me to take a couple steps back and you can come over by the REM pod? Are you intimidated by me?
No.
Do you think I am intimidated by you or Ellie's intimidated by you?
No.
Well, you showed me this spot for a reason. Do you have a story that you feel hasn't been told accurately?
Yes.
Yeah, but then you have to talk to us. Is that Rez?
Yes. Yes. Are there more than one of you back in there? Yes. Thought it was more than one.
There's somebody back there. Did one of you have a drinking problem? Did one of you drink excessively when you were alive?
Yes.
Were you your man who drank too much?
Yes.
Were you responsible for somebody,
Yes.
but you didn't rape anybody?
No.
Were you having an affair with somebody and that's what they said? I don't feel anything here.
Mystic stuff.
Can you come back and talk to us, please? Somebody's preventing you from talking to me?
Yeah.
Is this the same gentleman I was what I feel like. Can you step out and talk to us? Give us anything? Do you not respect women? Do you rather talk to male members of our team?
No answer.
Then why did you want us to come down here? What's hiding down here?
I heard I am.
Why are you hiding down here?
Like no place to go. So do you want to be down here?
Yes.
Did you die of natural causes?
No answer.
Did you choose to transition? Are you ashamed of what you did?
I'm ashamed to be no. Choose to transition would be was going to a yes if you left.
Did you die here?
No answer.
I don't understand why you chose this small door and to come talk to you if you. Can you flicker the lights? Can you make a noise?
It's like he's not there.
I feel like he's mad that we all came.
Everybody came, yeah. You want me to just take a couple steps back? I can take a couple steps back if that's what you want. I won't leave the room, but I'll, okay, yes, you okay, stuff?
I'm okay.
I'll take a few steps back. With that,
Do you want me to take a couple steps back? Is that a yes?
that's a yes.
Do you want to come out and talk to us now?
That's a no.
This is your only opportunity. I can't come back down here tonight. Do you touch people when they come down here? When they come down by themselves?
It's a yes.
So you like to have people alone?
Yes.
And he never comes out of here.
I think do you stay in this prop area? No. I feel like he doesn't have to stay in here. I feel like he stays in here because that's when people are more vulnerable. They're by themselves. I feel like he can go to other places, but he prefers when people, because there's a lot of things to go behind or to mess with. Did you work here? No.
No,
Were you in a relationship with somebody who worked here?
getting agitated.
Did you stalk a woman that worked here? I feel like, I almost want to say like a predator, like he doesn't want to do anything because everybody's here. But if it would have just been two of us that came down, then I feel like he would have been very,
Outgoing.
yeah,
But I also feel like in his mind, what he does is normal. It's fine. It's not wrong.
right.
Because when you asked if he was a predator, I feel like that's not how he sees it.
I agree. It almost feels like that when somebody is over attached, like they feel like they're showing somebody affection or they love them, they're showing them this, but
It's not.
yeah, it's aggression.
It's too gone too far.
It's control.
That's,
In jail.
you feel like he just walked by you?
Yes.
Yes, because all of a sudden everything's that way.
Mhm.
If he's over
And I
there.
was looking over here because I feel like there's somebody over here, like, and there's like a space there, and I feel like it keeps moving.
Guys, we are back. We are going to go ahead and swap things out here. As you can see, I'm all alone out here on the big stage down here, or up here. Actually, everyone else is in the basement. So I'm up here by myself. It's all scary and spooky. And if you guys want to come out and check this out as well, tonight they are doing a paranormal investigation and overnight sleepover event here. It starts at 7 o'clock tonight, and you get to hang out with all of our team up here at the Grand. And you get to get pizza and all kinds of stuff here tonight. It runs from 7 p.m. tonight until 7 a.m. in the morning. And tickets are still available at the Oshkosh Grand com. That's right. The Paranormal Sleepover tonight in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. If you guys are available, come on out and check it out. But yeah, look at this place. I mean, here you got, this is the stage you're looking down on the what would be that side of the, nope, that side of your screen behind me. And you can look out at the auditorium here. Isn't this place beautiful? Like, just the architecture alone of this building is amazing. So it is definitely a spooky, spooky place to be alone, especially, as I said, I'm on stage all by myself right now. My team is hanging out in the basement, and we are going to be heading on over to Rez and Barbara. So I'm just waiting for my camera crew to head on over there. There we go. All right, she's on the move. So if she stops by the main stage, we can get that fixed up for her. We're having a lot of problems, as you probably noticed, down in the basement. It is cement walls down there and cement ceilings. This is a very old building, and it's very hard to get Wi-Fi signal and stuff down there. So please bear with us. I mean, we're doing the best we can, trying to keep everything live and rolling here on the show tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed and kind of got a gist of what Steph and Ellie were doing down there, and Ma down in the basement. And we are going to be heading down to a different area of the basement right now, down into the dressing rooms. And that, if you've watched our episode, is actually where we got the EVP that was with the little Boo Bear that we had. So we are going to have Rez down there is going to be doing an Estes session for the first time. And what the Estes session is we're going to be taking a spirit box, and he's going to put on a blindfold and headphones. So all he can hear and see is the spirit box, what's coming out of there. And the rest of the team is going to be asking him questions. So he has double blind. He can't hear us or see what we're doing or saying. And he's just going to be able to repeat what he's hearing out of the spirit box. So that's how an Estes session works. It's a way to kind of stop this, kind of hearing what you want to hear, this placebo kind of effect of what you're, not placebo, pareidolia kind of only audio of what you think that you're supposed to be hearing. But we are just kind of hanging out here waiting for Anna to get into location. She is on our way, and it is a maze down there. So I'm watching her on the other camera, roaming through the basement hallways and stuff. But she is definitely on her way. It is a huge place. If you can tell, you can see behind me here. I mean, I am down on the stage. There's a lot of seating up in the balcony, and there's a full basement underneath this, including the orchestra pit here as well. I just thought I heard something behind me. Anyway, we are hanging out here live. If you guys have any questions throughout the show, or if you see anything, anyone ever become, let me see here. We have a question. Anyone ever become ill from high EMF fields during an investigation? We have had some team members that have gotten sick on investigations. As you're actually going to see coming up, we have a brand new episode for you this Sunday, and it is going to be live on YouTube at 5 p.m. on Sunday. And one of our investigators actually does get sick and has to be removed from the investigation during that episode. So you guys can check that out. And I'm going to leave you here for just a second to get things set up in the basement. And we are going to be right back. Are you interested in the paranormal, ghosts, spirits, and the metaphysical? How about Mothman, Bigfoot, and other cryptids? What about UFOs, UAPs, and other anomalous phenomenon? Then you need to check out Cryptids, Anomalies, and the Paranormal Society. We have all that and more. Watch our series, Caps Road Trip, where we travel across the U.S. in search of these phenomena and bring you not only the history of these locations, events, and encounters, but evidence that we capture along the way. Alongside our team of researchers and investigators, you never know who will be joining in on the investigations. Are you interested in Bigfoot in Upper Michigan? Check out Finding Hyden, a series documenting the Sasquatch activity on a very special 80-acre property just outside of Menominee that has been a hotspot since 2012. Want even more? Check out our podcasts. Whispers from the Dark is the official podcast of Cryptids, Anomalies, and the Paranormal Society, and brings you interviews with the top names in the field of paranormal to cryptids and more. Hear witnesses' accounts and go in depth with the CAPS team to hear more about our ongoing research. Are you more into cryptids? Find links to our All Cryptid show, Monsters on the Edge, on the Untold Radio Network. If you're into spooky, subscribe now and you won't miss a minute of our brand new series coming soon, Spirits of Macville. Follow along as we uncover the haunted history dating back to 1877 of a very well-known location you may have never guessed would be haunted. Head on over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button and you won't miss a minute. If I appear slightly out of breath, I have literally just ran all the way down into the basement and back up. So we guys are all set to go down live to Rez and Barbara down in the basement, and Rez is all set up here for the Estes. Take it away, guys. they're actually muted. So let me run down there and fix that, and I'll be right back. Hang on.
Are you the only one allowed to sit in that chair?
How's it different?
How many is in the room? Because right now,
Women and get you again. X bad.
Can you tell us your name?
Claw me.
No one's gonna hurt you. Can you tell us what your name is?
Dreams.
Dreams?
are you having bad dreams that someone is clawing you?
The latest. Have you heard?
No, but you can tell us.
Mentally black. Title.
What does mentally black mean? Can you explain that to me?
Good time.
If you're down here with us,
Explosion.
no, we don't
Oh,
want that.
no, we don't want that.
Can you come over here and touch this device? Make it light up like that so that we know that you're down here
With
with us?
this, time can give.
If you want to say something, you can also speak into this device and it will tell us what it's saying. So we can help you.
Did you used to perform here?
Big story.
Was it a big story? Was it a big show? A big performance? Were you a big name?
Wildlife.
It was.
In the hospital.
Ooh.
Think about.
Did you get hurt by something on stage? By an animal?
Did you watch someone get hurt on stage?
Interaction.
You were part of it.
Can we announce that?
We can talk about whatever you
We've
like.
had
Yeah, but
tears.
Did you die from an animal attack then?
Mouth.
You got bit.
Come to. Win some.
Can you tell me your name? Who are we talking to?
Ghosted. Talk about.
what would you like to talk about?
Cool.
You have to tell me what we want to talk about before you can say cool.
6.
Stephanie told us that we didn't want us sitting in this red chair.
Own the mistake.
Okay.
Are you owning it right now?
33. Who's down?
I'm Barnaby.
Coming up next.
I'm Barbara.
And this is Rez. Anna's behind the camera over here. She's the one causing the malfunction.
Hi. Can you say hi to us?
Can you tell us your name?
Hoodoo.
We'd like to know your name.
Words came out.
Is there something you'd like to be called? If you don't want to tell us your name,
Go in.
go in or go in.
The news on.
TV, aren't you?
Stephanie said we couldn't sit in this chair, that you'd get mad, or someone down here would get mad. Is that you?
Would it be okay if
From
Barnaby?
decades from now,
Would it be okay if Barnaby sat in that chair?
Hamas.
Oh,
You said
would you get mad if I sat in your chair? I'm gonna sit here.
and no.
No? You don't want me to sit here?
Six on. Never before.
How do you feel about Barnaby?
U.S. Special.
How do you feel about Barnaby sitting in that chair?
John Kerr.
Is that your name? Your name John?
Him. Lost in hell.
Military? You're in the military. In
Where are you?
Canada. I'm right here, sitting next to Red.
I cannot. Food.
Can't eat. It's generally what happens after you pass.
The Fox. Inbox. New York City.
Can you come back and talk to us?
You lie.
I'm sorry. You said that we wouldn't sit in that chair. I'm happy.
all right, guys, we are going to move on to our next location here. We're going to have Rez come out of the Estes session and get some final words from him. Rez, can you hear us?
Anything making sense?
Couple things.
It was a lot of static.
You'll have a lot of that. You got to get used to it, man. Oh, and we lost connection with them. It is really a lot of stuff down in the basement as far as just bad signal and stuff trying to get down there. So unfortunately, we lost them again. So there we go. We're on the move down there, and we are going to head back on over to Stephanie and Ellie, and they are going to be and Ma. Sorry, Steph, Ellie, and Ma. Ooh, we have some comments here. Let's check on what's going on. Did the camera get bumped? It blurred in and out. I think it did. What happened was we were switching between two different cameras down there, and Anna was switching it back to the first tripod to move it. So I think that's what you're seeing was happening right when we cut to the end of res there. So I think that was just Anna moving the camera. And then a with res. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions throughout the show, feel free to throw them out there. If you have any ideas, have the lights turned on and off. Ooh, here we got a question. Have the lights turned on and off on their own anymore? That was a good capture. Well, right here, as you can see behind me, we have the live feed, ta-da, of the entire Grand. And while I've been up here on stage, I've been kind of keeping an eye on that, and we have not. Now, here's the situation with that, though. Today, when we are here, all of the DMX lighting system and everything is up and operational. So that means that the lights have power, which they did not the day that we were here on the initial investigation. So it wouldn't be as big of an issue if the lights turned on while we were here tonight, because the board is actually turned on behind us back there in the light booth there. So all the scenic lighting and everything is turned on tonight. It was not hooked up and turned on when we were here for our initial investigation. So it looks like we are all set to go with our next investigation, which will be Ellie and Ma and Stephanie down in the front stage or front hallway area down there. You guys can hear me?
Yes.
There you go. All right, guys, it's all over to you. Head on down there.
Is there anybody in the hallway who would like to talk to us? You can touch any of the equipment that we have set up here in the hallway. Is there any children down here? Is there a little boy?
Camera's down.
I think the same person followed us from the other hallway. Will you let us talk to some of the people here that actually want to talk to us? Come on, Henry. Very well by me all of a sudden. That wasn't you though, was it?
No, these guys just left there. Not playing around.
Are you the only one here with us? Yes. Do you want to go back now and touch the ball that the net left? I have children too. Roll the ball to one of us and we'll play with you. Do you have candy?
Is that experiment?
A, B, C, E, E, F, G, H, I, Isaiah. Is your name Isaiah? I'll count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So are you the same way that would have been back in that hallway? I thought that would be over. Did you die here? You did?
Did you die outside of the theater? Were you in an accident? Did you fall out of a tree?
Or like,
Is that why my wrist hurt?
Yes.
Yes. Ooh. Goosebumps.
Yep.
Thank you. Park, is there a park near here? Maybe.
you know, we're right across the street.
Yeah.
Anomalies or?
Way down, yeah. The sundial's right here,
Yeah, is that park?
kind of.
I would say that's a park, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. So maybe it was at a different point in time. Yeah, it was a Tuesday thing, yeah.
Do you know what year it was when you transitioned? 1930s? 1940s? 1950s? 1960s? 1970s? 71? Yes, Barnaby's leaving. Are you able to roll the ball? Where are you going? Going to watch the woman. That's what you're going. Are you gonna go find Rez? Or
Mhm.
you gonna go talk to Barb and Resnick? Tell them one of our names so that we know you went and talked to them. Or you could play hide and go seek. That would be fun. Can you make the REM pod go off before you leave?
I was gonna, we talked. When they were here before. I think it was Barb.
Is there anybody else here?
Did you say his name was? Yeah.
I don't know. I was just trying to think of I names.
Yeah.
My next one was gonna be Isaac.
Yes.
Are you over there now, or are you somebody different?
Is this somebody we've talked to before?
Come on in.
Seems like a.
There's somebody crying over there, I don't know.
Are you able to light up the triangle? One side red for no, the other side for green?
Or yes?
For green. One side for green, this set.
They probably just walked past it by accident and didn't realize that.
And I feel like anxiety. Like, well, like you said, like what did I just walk in? You can keep going, you don't have to talk to us. Okay, bye.
Goodbye. Anybody else wanna come around that corner? Within reason. Anybody else there? Just walk past that little triangle, either side. Gotta get within 2 feet of it. Come over here and pick one of these balls. No, it takes a lot of energy.
I know.
Yeah. Black especially. I'm wearing gray. What? Any. All right, I like it.
Your recorder's right here. It's right there. Oh. Anybody wanna come back down the hallway and talk to us? Tell us to go away?
Feeling used.
I get that, I would probably feel used too.
Here's a pen. Holy moly. We'll leave it here for you if you can't. Okay.
Somebody have a heart attack?
Yeah. My complications of my heart stuff.
Yes. Heart attack here.
No.
Yes, no.
The things that feel like back in the day, they didn't feel like that was that. Now it feels like that.
I keep seeing somebody in the military, but it's old, which is really weird because it's like a civil war. And I think that's when he really felt that.
But was he in a play or was he actually in the military? No. No, was for the play or no, was for the military? Yeah, yes, for the play. If he was in a play. You know, no. He can do green too.
That was the phone.
Darn phone, stop coughing. Okay, now. Now I ask, give us, if he was in the military, give us a yes for green. If he was in a play, give us a red for no. Were you in the military? Just the play. Right, for the last play he was in that. Was it the same play as the woman upstairs, found with the wind costume? Oh, that makes sense. Gone with the Wind Civil War? Yep. Wasn't it? I believe it was. I think so. Did anybody knock or make a noise? You're saving all your energy for later. Ghost fly off the wall? Anybody here? Give us a sign that you're here.
Welcome back, guys. We are going to pull it up back upstairs. It is about, we got about a half hour left on our investigation here, but that's not all, guys, because tonight you guys can come out and join the investigation here yourself. That's right. Tonight, the paranormal sleepover at the Oshkosh Grand Opera House in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Tickets are still available online. It is put on here by the Oshkosh Grand, and it is oshkoshgrand.org. And if you want all that information, there will be a presentation here at 9:30. It starts at 7 p.m. for check-in, and it goes till 7 in the morning. So you guys can spend the entire night here with the CAPS team, and all the paranormal stuff here will be investigating the entire building. And you get to be part of the investigation. You get to come on out here with us and check it out. So this is a live investigation out here, and we are all sitting here at the, yeah. I'm directing Anna behind me. Back up, Anna. And good. All right, leave it right there, Anna. All right, Anna is setting up here for our next investigation. We are all going to congregate down here. Up a little. And yeah, like I said, we are going to be here all night. And with the investigation, you guys can come out and check out at the Oshkosh Grand. Um, there you go. The Grand Oshkosh.org. And I am here live in the auditorium of the Grand Opera House. And if Anna can go down in the basement and grab the rest of the team and have them come on up here to the big ballroom, not ballroom, to the big theater behind me here, I am going to pan over to the balcony so you guys can see what's going on here. So right now here, as you can see, we have set up on the edge of the stage, we have a tripwire running along here. Let me show you that. There you go. You can see that right down here at the bottom of the stage. It's running across the entire width of the stage. Over here, we have a ghost ball. We have a EMF meter right on the middle, that big lantern looking thing that's lighting up right now. That's awesome. And REM pod, there's another ghost ball down on the stairs down there. And we also have another ghost ball here. And let's see, up in the balcony, right over there, Barbara waved to all the people at home up there. There you go. And Rez is up here in this balcony over here. And we're going to get Steph and Ellie and Ma out here in the seats out in front of us. Oh, yeah? We got REM pod Rez up there. He has a REM pod in the seat up there. Oh, we got some activity up on the stage here. Seems like things are starting to kick off here. I'm going to pull up our last camera here that is looking towards the stage. And hopefully there's not too much feedback on here. Oh, they're coming up the back of the stage on me. They're sneaking up. There we go. Welcome to the show, guys. As I was telling everyone at home, if you guys want to sit out here in the audience, we got a lot of activity out here already. We have the, I am getting all tangled up here in stuff. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm going to pull this audio down because it's too loud. Not that. There we go. Hopefully you all can hear me now. If you guys want to head out to the seating up there, Rez is up there, Barbara is up in the balcony over there, ready? Rez has the REM pod up there. We have some EMF activity right here on stage. Ma has a obelisk, and so does Barbara up here in the balcony. Rez's REM pod's going off. We have another question in the comments earlier. Let me see if I can pull it up quick. We did show the theater people video that we captured here, and they all confirmed that that was not the light board. The light board was completely turned off at the time, so there was no chance that that was anything. We have one of the EMF meters is lighting up way on that far end. The lantern right here is lighting up as well. That one, ignore this one over here. This one over here is just picking up something underneath the stage. And it's not. Chris, speak up. Listen, all right, I can hear you. So for those of you who don't know, that light up there was the light that was going off when we were here. And it was shining up on the stage, or on the proscenium arch right here, kind of in front of where Rez is. I think as long as everyone talks loud, you guys can all hear, because otherwise it's too much feedback for me. I feel like we can all hear. So, the theater, everyone be loud. Awesome. How was your investigations downstairs?
Very interesting.
Yeah?
First time doing the guests, I could definitely feel a different pressure change in the room. Just felt like the whole team was in there with me at one point in time. And going to the bar and came down, and which that was pretty different. It really felt like the room was full.
We get that a lot with the Estes method, where you have these big empty spaces and you're not getting any activity, like getting on the meters and stuff here, but yet you're still feeling the presence of all these people in the room with you. You know, you get that in dance halls and bars and theaters and places like that. How was your experience down in the dark hallways? Interesting?
Kind of inconsistent, especially with the door. Small door. And when you had shown us where it was very uncomfortable. But when we all went down together, we really didn't get a lot. And in communicating, the spirit became agitated with us, but really it thought that it was just going to be one of us.
Sort of more wanted that one-on-one interaction. I heard when you were talking on here earlier that you said that it thought it was just going to be doing things out there.
Yes.
It seemed like you guys were having a lot of stuff going down that front hallway down. I noticed your yes no box. What's that? Flux. Yeah, your flux was going off down there quite a bit. That's really cool. It gives you that yes and no answer ability, and it's very bright. Light up.
More of something. Like it. Oh, that's on top.
What you got up there, Barbara?
You guys were talking about their apartment. Down there. One person. And up here, it said that room is full.
Almost full. Yeah. It feels like there's just a lot of energy all over this place, as far as just not just one entity or one person. But when you got a place like this that's so much, you know, history and so much theater and entertainment and all the things that this place was, looking back into history, you have a lot of people passing through here, and just it's a fun place to be. It's a fun place to experience and see firsthand. You know, you're looking around. I keep saying it, but I mean, you can see the ceiling and all the painting, and you know, hopefully you guys can kind of see that on a lot of the images here. I don't know what Anna's filming.
You said point it down, so I did.
There we go. A little bit more. There we go. All right. That was like a carpet down there. That's all right. We got the whole stuff.
So
commented on that when we were downstairs. Ali and Mom, you know, just with props and people donating props, just the residual energy, you know, like there's an old, it's either a doctor's chair or a dentist chair down there. And, you know, some stuff that we were feeling, like Ali was feeling it in her teeth, and the pain in our side that we had that replicated like this. So we had kind of thought about that too, and we commented on the energy and how at one point we felt like we couldn't separate everybody from each other. There was just a lot of different energies all kind of coagulating and trying to connect at the same time.
Now, Rez, I was going to ask you, you know, when you came here, we had talked on the episode that there was a Native American drum circle that came formed here. And
There's most. So there's a shaman that walks through. We can go in that room.
right, they still perform. But he was coming to take a tour of the place, and he said that he wouldn't perform. And that was one of the reasons that you were drawn down to that room where you were doing the Estes session today. So how did you feel going in there as, you know, as a tribal member and stuff? Did you have that same kind of energy, or did you have any pushback from wanting to be in that room?
No, actually, I had no pushback. I didn't really feel anything negative right now. I've gotten more chills sitting up in the balcony today than I have anywhere else. I kind of get a little zapped of electricity.
Now you were having a REM pod. Wow, there.
Yep, still here. It's not going on. Quiet.
Do you feel like they still?
I think so. My back's light behind me and watch. I take it at the show.
Can you catch well?
No. I'm not going to risk it. You could have threw a phone at me. I'd rather do that, but not our equipment. All right.
All right, I will head up there to you.
Visit.
Carry on. Ellie, what do you got back there? You're awful quiet.
Well, you use pencil in the mouth.
Not too often.
I put mine out on the stage for a bar. It was interacting, but it was hesitant. It wasn't giving me strong answers. It normally does. It was reluctant to answer, like it was shy spirit. I forget what the name is. Yeah.
It was orange. Right here. Can you see that on the camera, Anna?
Kinda.
Kinda. So this is a giant EMF meter. It's up, and it's going all the way up to orange. It's actually dropping down like. I'm gonna kind of set it right here. And see just drops way off. Right here in this chair where the REM pod is, it is solid yellow. Cool, red. And there's no electrical here. This is just a chair. But I don't know if you kind of see that maybe.
A little bit.
It says aura. Aura over there.
Barb, what is it saying up there?
Aura. Vinegar. Quiet over here. I know it. No, I'm gonna go to.
We're going on an adventure. There we go. We're in Rez's booth up here in the top corner where it says balcony now. And you can see that REM pod right there. Like,
You always be here?
that'd be why. All right, guys, we are going to wrap it up here. I want to thank everybody that has tuned in tonight for our special live Halloween investigation here at the Oshkosh Grand Opera House. Again, if you guys want to check us out, you can check us out on wisconsincaps.com. And there may still be tickets available to come out and investigate live with us tonight at the Oshkosh or theGrandOshkosh.org. And that, guys, is going to be the overnight paranormal sleepover. It starts tonight at 7 p.m. So you still got just over an hour to purchase tickets if you're anywhere near Oshkosh. And come on out. This is the end of spooky season here at the Grand in Oshkosh. It is an amazing theater. I will be doing a live presentation on the paranormal tonight at 9:30, and we'll be here all night until 7 in the morning. So, guys, if you guys want to come out and check this out, we would love to see all of you out here tonight. And before we head out, I want to remind anybody who has not checked out our YouTube channel, guys, we just hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's right. We finally hit our 1,000 mark. We really appreciate it, all you guys checking it out. And if you're watching us on Facebook and you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure that you guys go on over and check that out. And if you're not a subscriber on YouTube, you're missing out. Are you interested in the paranormal, ghosts, spirits, and the metaphysical? How about Mothman, Bigfoot, and other cryptids? What about UFOs, UAPs, and other anomalous phenomenon? Then you need to check out Cryptids, Anomalies, and the Paranormal Society. We have all that and more. Watch our series, Caps Road Trip, where we travel across the U.S. in search of these phenomena and bring you not only the history of these locations, events, and encounters, but evidence that we capture along the way. Alongside our team of researchers and investigators, you never know who will be joining in on the investigations. Are you interested in Bigfoot in Upper Michigan? Check out Finding Heighton, a series documenting the Sasquatch activity on a very special 80-acre property just outside of Menominee that has been a hotspot since 2012. Want even more? Check out our podcasts. Whispers from the Dark is the official podcast of Cryptids, Anomalies, and the Paranormal Society, and brings you interviews with the top names in the field of paranormal to cryptids and more. Hear witnesses' accounts and go in depth with the CAPS team to hear more about our ongoing research. Are you more into cryptids? Find links to our all cryptid show, Monsters on the Edge, on the Untold Radio Network. If you're into spooky, subscribe now and you won't miss a minute of our brand new series coming soon, Spirits of Macville. Follow along as we uncover the haunted history dating back to 1877 of a very well-known location you may have never guessed would be haunted. Head on over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button and you won't miss a minute. All right, guys. Thank you so much for checking out our show tonight. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for watching. All of my team, guys, as we finished our last episode, we obviously are on stage. You know what that means? You gotta take a bow. On three. Oh! All right, guys, on three. 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys so much for all of your hard work here tonight, and thank you guys for everybody watching at home. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for enjoying through all of our technical issues because, like I said, this place is a big cement floor, and it's very hard to get Wi-Fi and cell service through here. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for enjoying it, and I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Until next Halloween or tomorrow, because we have a brand new episode out on our YouTube channel. Make sure you check that out. It's called Spirits on a Rural Street, and it is going to be the debut episode featuring our very own Stephanie and Ellie. So it'll be the first time that you actually get to see them in action on our channel. So guys, until next time, thanks for watching and have a great night. Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Whispers from... No, not Whispers from the Dark. Have a great night, guys. Tonight, the CAPS team returns to Oshkosh, Wisconsin for our Halloween special, and you're coming along for the ride. Tonight we take you into the Oshkosh Grand Opera House, a location that has been featured on CAPS Road Trip Season 4, where we got some spooky EVPs in the basement, and someone or something was playing with the lights. Spooky season has been in full effect at the Grand all month long, with different events culminating tonight in a sleepover that you can attend, if you're brave enough. Tickets may still be available on the Grand's website. But until tonight, grab your popcorn, sit back, and prepare to join the team live from the Grand Oshkosh.